The National Hurricane Center. The Atlantic Ocean, already a strong Category 5 storm shaking the storm.The, is expected to gain some strength on Friday. The center says on Friday additional strengthening. Fluctuations in the intensity are probably expected to remain a big hurricane at the beginning of next week. However, the center of Lee is expected to pass these islands north. The Merkezi was about 630 miles east of North Leeward Islands and traveling in the west of 14 miles hour over Atlantic. Meteorologists continue to watch storm for signs where storm can slide on open ocean and return to U.S. coast. And Lee's long-term track remains uncertain. It weakens even on Saturday, Sunday, Monday and Tuesday, weakening. As good news as you go to the United States, said Parkinson. A few possible scenarios for Lee has revealed. One of East Coast will be able to capture a cold façade Lee and push north towards coastline and bring stormy air to coastal areas. However, if there is no cold façade form, Lee explained that it will potentially stay in the sea until it reaches Newfoundland and Labrador. In Canada, at this point, it may be significantly weakened. This is one of the most impressive fast condensation sections I've ever seen in Atlantic.Levi Cowan. The 8th of September 2023, as meteorologists predicted, Lee quickly gained strength. On Çarşba, Lee's center was wrapped up to maximum of 65 miles hour, only 15 miles hour a turntable. When the clock reached, it turned into hurricane. When wind speeds exceeded 95 h. The was upgraded to 2, and when maximum continuous winds reached 111 miles hour. A large category became 3 storm. The has a level of 157 or higher. Meteorologists. Categories 3, 4 or 5 storms that significant loss of life and damage to cause the potential to big hurricanes. The authorities have not yet published any storm or hurricane clock or warning for places that may be on the path of Lee. This comes only a few days after the Hurricane Italia leaves a path of destruction in the southeast. This storm went ashore in Florida, where he tears the houses and dropped the power poles. Then he moved northeast, hit Georgia, flooded most coastal panels of South Carolina and sent seawater to streets Charleston City Center. He rained more than 9 inches Whiteville and left buildings in city center inundated. Idalia demanded at least 2 lives in Florida and the other in Georgia. According Moody's analytics, Idalia's damage and lost economic activity is expected to be in the range of $12–20 billion.